Okay. Okay. Hi, Squeaky. Alright, so right now, I'm gonna sweatshirt, a bra, and some shorts. So let's get ready. Ready. Okay, Squeaky, come on. Can you move, please? Come on. There's like a perfect place where you can lay down right now. Number one, skincare. Squeaky, we can't put this on your face. Okay, I can never decide whether to go like this, like that, or just put it in my hands. But for today, I'll put it in my hands. So I'm gonna talk to you about first day of school and how so far school is going for me. As my first day in middle school, as a 6th grader. So first day of school was a little bit hard, I guess, because I had no idea where I was going. I don't know these hallways, and most of my classes were in the A hallway, but I did have a few I had one in like the F hallway, one in like E hallway and stuff. But the funny thing is, like my first period through like my 6th period and including homeroom, because like first period and homeroom are completely different. So yeah. Um so homeroom first period through 6th period is like classes you're gonna have every day. Well, that's how it is for me. It could be different for like your middle school or something. So, don't like you can take advice from me, but like I'm not sure if that's how your middle school is gonna work. And then again, I've never been in middle school, so I don't really know what to tell you. But my 7th and 8th classes, like my 7th and 8th period classes, so my 7th class and my 8th class, um, they are my unified arts classes. Doesn't signify I'm gonna have art for those 2 days, but they will rotate depending on the day. Because like my school does day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, and so like day 1 for my 7th period, I would have like chorus, and then for 2nd period, and then for 8th period, my last class of the day, I would have art, and then it would be the same thing for day 2. So it would be chorus then art. But day 3 and day 4, I would have a math class, or I would have consumer studies. And then day 5 and day 6, which is today's day 5. So I would I'm gonna have PE for my 7th period class after my mathematics, and then I would have art. Excuse me, I'm just like super tired. Okay, can we go over there, please? I still have tears like coming out my eyes because I'm still trying to wake up. Anyway, so the first thing we used was a cherry blossom brightening serum. So it is a brightening and hydrating serum. Next I'm using this Pure Cure strawberry milk toner. So it's like a Hello Kitty kind of, which I like. We don't talk about that. I probably should take off the jacket, but then again, it's like cold in my house in the mornings. Cause my sister sleeps with her windows open. Because our cats, they love to watch and like be in the air in the mornings. They love that morning sun and stuff. My pets, they love that sun. Especially my cat Luna. She loves trying to escape from the house because I gave her a want for fresh air, Babes. There we go. I gave her fresh air, so I took her outside. And now every time someone tries to leave the house or the door opens, she's literally, because we live in an apartment, so before you get to like the door to lead outside the apartment, there's like a little room. So it would be like my door, a little hallway, small little hallway like a box, and then my neighbors across the hall. And then there would be 2 doors to the side, one for a back exit with the other stairs like down and up, and then one with a front exit, downstairs, down and up, and then the door, which I usually use the front exit. But the only good thing is I'm still up at 5 in the morning, and I don't have to get out of my house till like 7:25. But then again, I'm still getting used to the bus schedule, because at first, I was car in the mornings, because we didn't know where my bus picked me up until like last time we had school, which was the day after Wednesday. I'm still working on my days, but we don't talk about that. Anyways, now I mainly know like where all my classes are, but I'm still getting used to my 7th and 8th period classes, because I'm not sure where those are, especially today, because those are new classes I'm gonna have, except for like the art class, because my art, it's like I know where my art class is, but I don't know where my 7th period class is, because I don't have gym until now. Anyways, I'm using the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refreshing Serum, translucent and luminous. So basically, yeah. For the first week or two, we can sit anywhere we want, but then after that, we're gonna have assigned seats. So wherever we sit down, that's gonna be our assigned seats for like the first quarter, and then we'll change, and like so on and so on. Every now and then we'll change, but if there is a problem where we're sitting, we can ask the teacher to rechange us. So let's say you had a conversation. Let's say you had a confrontation, and you're not friends with anyone at your table, and there's no one else at your table except for like your friends or whatever. You could ask the teacher to move you, because you don't want to kind of eat lunch by yourself, like even though there's people there, but like you're not friends with them anymore, so and then maybe there's a good reason you're not friends with them, like they're fake friends for so on, or like whatever, or like you don't like, or like they weren't a good friend or something like that. Anyways, then I use the words are kind of like little like scratched out a little bit, because I like scratching it. And then again, so it's like another it's a hydrating spray, but it doesn't work very much, so it will only work if you shake it. So look at this. And then it like kind of stops, so I have to give it a good shake. Then okay, that's a little better, but it doesn't spray a lot, so there's still a bunch of product in this, so that's the good thing. And then for the rest of the time, I'm gonna put a lip mask on, because I have dry lips, and no matter how much lip balm I use, they stay dry. So before I put a gloss on, which is obviously going to dry out in the next 2 hours, I'm going to put this on. My 5:15 alarm just went off, so that's why I went to my phone just now. The lip mask always comes off if I just put it on like my bottom lip, so I have to put it on both of them separately. Anyways, now that I do that away, oh my god. So like the only other thing I'm gonna do like makeup related that isn't like skincare related is probably like my lip combo, or like just lip gloss. I don't think I'm gonna do a lip combo. I think I'll just do a lip gloss and mascara. It's like the best makeup I use, because like I'm gonna give y'all some tips. even though you're like, let's say, like, maybe you're in middle school like me, like, even though you're like 11 and 12, doesn't mean you should be like wearing a bunch of makeup, like that. Like, there's this kid at my school. Like, I'm not saying you're not supposed to be like her. Like, you can be whatever you want, but I'm just saying personally, you're still a kid. You're not even a teenager. So just stay you and just wear what you want. And like, cause like I get bad acne with a bunch of makeup like on my face. Like, I have a pimple patch like right here. You can't see it because I kind of blend. Okay, like right about there. Yeah, you can see it. And like stuff. So noise. Eye patches. Yes, eye patches. Like, I mainly only do skincare. Like, you're still a kid. You're still a kid. Don't try to grow up too fast. Enjoy sixth grade or whatever grade you're in now. Like, even if you're younger than sixth grade, like, I would recommend maybe only doing like skincare, maybe, or like just washing your face with water. Like, just be you and be nice to people. Don't be mean in middle school. Don't bully people. Just be nice because it's a new school, new year. You can make a good first impression. Like, you can make lots of friends that year. Like, because like personally, I have like 4 good friends. I have other friends, like some in Arkansas, but I don't talk to them anymore because at the time none of them really had a phone. And then again, I got a new one because hi Squeaky, what you doing? Come here, come here. You can't have eye patches, no bubbas. Yeah, this is my baby. This is my sweet little angel. He's so sweet. I'm not saying anything bad about him because I know he's gonna attack me. At this point, I'm used to this biting though. But he's still sweet. He's sweet when he wants to be. Like when you have a treat. Or at nighttime when he's tired and gives you lots of kisses. Like, he'll give my hands kisses. Like, right now he's trying to bite them, but at night he gives them kisses. And then he'll like give me kisses. Like, not on the mouth. I don't like it when he does that. Because at the time I've probably already done my skincare. And I don't want the product residue like ending up in his mouth. So let's believe in not doing that. Right. Eyelash curler and mascara. Just so you know, I'm not using any of my sister's product. I just keep my stuff in here because our dog doesn't really chew anything in her room, but he'll chew everything in my room, and I don't want him chewing like my skincare, so I just like put it in my sister's room in a box. So yeah, we have 2 separate baskets for like makeup. Like, I keep it in the same spot. I guess she uses my mascara, but sisters will be sisters. Goody Mira that I gave her. Well, she gave it to me. But whatever. I don't know what the heck happened here because I didn't use it. Broke. So, that was so close to. So, yeah. I'm not clipping my hair back because when I do, it's like, it looks very stupid. So I just tend to put them behind my ears because that's like the best they do. Yeah. I'm only do like 3 little like swoops on my lashes. But when it's like low at a spot, I will like go in and add a little extra. Okay, like that. Gotta even it out. It looks hopefully even. Hopefully. I'll check that in a second though. Then we have to get that inner corner. Girls, if you know that inner corner is always hard to get. Like I'm right-handed, so it's easier to get it on the right side. It's harder to get it on my left side because I'm not left-handed. But then getting in that inner corner as a righty, it makes it harder even on the right side. Hopefully that would do it. Are they the same length on both sides? No, they're not. Okay, I have to make sure it's like the same length on both sides because then it just doesn't look how it's supposed to be. Had to wipe that a little bit away. Got on my eyelid. But again, when I get it on me, like my eyelid, it's for me, it's pretty easy to get off. But you know, sometimes it's not. So now we gotta curl it. Alright, now time for the. I feel like curling my other side is harder for me personally because like I block the light, which makes it harder to find the lash. Cause like the curler is black in general, so like it makes it harder to see and make sure it's going on properly. I always do this when it's like drier, cause like nothing appears on my hands, and then also to make sure, cause you know, girls, sometimes you know when you use your mascara a little or a lot, it leaves those little bits hanging on your lashes, and we ain't want that. We ain't want that. We don't want that, do we? We don't want that. Let me see. That's fine. That's fine. Now let's get ready. So I'm obviously gonna wear this jacket because it's like super cute, and then I'm wearing like black white shoes, so you know this looks better. So I think I'm gonna pair it with some jeans that I have. So yeah. My sister uses a dresser. I use her closet because my own dresser is full because it's sectioned off by depending like what it is, like shirts, like skirts, shorts, like sweaters and stuff. So, oh, sorry, Squeezy, but you can't go under there. You're gonna get stuck. I don't want to have to lift the bed again. Please. Thank you. So I'll set up my phone over here. I could bring the light over here, but then again, I'm me and I'm too lazy. So we're not gonna do that. But anyways, so I don't know because I don't have a top figured out, so that makes it even harder to figure. No, these are more like skinny ones. I need like baggy. The heck just fell? Probably these ones. Luna, what are you doing? Hold on. I'm gonna put it over my shorts to see how it looks, because these ones are like pretty baggy. And I just want to make sure it will look okay and not weird. Alright, hold on. Stupid button, like, it's so annoying. I don't know if these look okay, so I'm gonna put my phone down to the ground real quick. Alright, okay, hopefully y'all have a better view, but my lighting is probably messed up because